guys, welcome to a video. Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today, I'm going to be showcasing Tusk Act 4 from the game A Infinite Adventure. I'll put the game link in the Trello in the description. So, what we're going to be talking about today is the stand Tusk Act 4. To get Tusk Act 4, you need to find a holy corpse part, which spawns around the map randomly, and the spawn rates weren't really released, but from my experience, I'd say it's about every 10 minutes, I'd say, with a 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 chance, I'd say. I'm not 100% sure, but that's probably the best we're gonna get from the Soup God. So, yeah. Tusk Act 4 is a good stand because, first, it has a decent amount of health. 278 is better than some of the normal stands, but it's not better than some of the admins and other stands. So, Tusk Act 4 is special because, as you see, instead of it showing damage, it has these particle effects also. This has the best animations in the entire game. As you can see. So, its barrage does true damage, and that damage goes through Sand's auto dodge, which can be very helpful if someone's trolling with Sands. You can use this, and you can instantly kill them. So next, it has its nail shot, which shoots a small projectile at your opponent, and then you have its Y move. Hold on, Y move is on. Y move has a bit of a cooldown, but that's because it's very strong. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, its taunt plays the theme. It plays Tusk Act 4's theme. I forgot the name of the theme. You can look it up on YouTube. But it plays Steel Ball Run's theme. So its abilities can range from very powerful if used correctly, but they are also very weak when you think about it. Its ability with Y is it shoots you back a little bit, and it does damage to nearby opponents. It does all of these do true damage, so all these go through auto dodge, which can be very helpful. So yeah, when you think so, I would say overall, Tusk Act 4 is pretty good. And when you pull out your stand, it does the iconic Chimimi. And if you want to know, its quotes are, some of his quotes are this.
生贄はどっちになると思う? 本当になんて遠い回り道. 生贄はどっちになると思う?
So those are its quotes. So I would say the quotes are actually decent because not many stands really have good quotes. Like Purple Haze just goes. That was the cringiest noise I've ever made. But so when you think about it, if the design is amazing. I like how they made the stand actually look like Tusk Act 4 with everything, with all the details. Literally, all of the details are perfect. Down to the star-shaped eyes and the horseshoe on its forehead. This is an amazing stand, model-wise and animation-wise. I think my favorite animation is that because Tusk Act 4 actually winds up its punch before it throws it, which I feel is great. It's a bit of a delay, yes, but it's a really good animation, and it does a good damage. It does a fair amount of damage. If you want to test this out on your own, I don't really have a friend up right now. It's like 10 o'clock. It's like 10 o'clock that I'm recording this. So, if you want to test it out for yourself, try like against a Sans or try against other people. Against normal people, it's not that good because it doesn't really work. Actually, against Crack D4C's Love Train, it actually goes through. It goes through any moves that, well, block damage or dodge damage. Because it does true damage. Which, true damage and damage are different. True damage is damage that goes through anything. It pretty much is like pierce damage. True damage is the damage that happens when like it pops up like 15 damage or 20 damage. That's damage, but true damage just has the particle effects, which can alert you, oh, this goes through, which can be very helpful. Sometimes it's not useful because it only does like 5 damage per hit, maybe 10. But against Sans users, against auto dodge and Love Train users, this is a blessing in disguise, because not many people know that this actually goes through the auto dodge and damage block, because nobody really tests it. But I was able to just find out by accident, which is very helpful. Its movement is decent. As you use your nail, you use the spin on your nail and you fly back. Or not fly back, fly forward. You roll forward, and if you did, and I forgot to notice that it has the aura effect. It has the aura effect. You can move around decently. It has a decent barrage time. And to use the Holy Corpse, you use it on spin. And to get spin, you come to this portion of the map. If you go to this side, you'll see Gyro. And you'll want to talk to Gyro. And when you talk to him, he'll give you the spin. And once you get the spin, you can use steel balls, which I think is I think it's a nice touch. And I think it's a really cool, ability. But it really shines when you use the Holy Corpse, which gives you Tusk Act 4. You don't need to go through Tusk Act 1 to 4. It just starts off at Act 4. So, if I was to rank this stand, I would probably put it at about a 5 to 6, because the model's decent, the animations are great. The model's the model's really good, because they paid a lot of attention to detail. The animations are great. Its moves are a bit iffy. If its moves were better and it had more health, I would probably be using this stand all the time. But it's gonna have to stay the way it is until the next update. But anyways, it concludes my showcase for Tusk Act 4. Please like and subscribe, and I'll put the Trello link for all the stands, and I'll put the game link in the description. Have a great day, and have a kingly week, and I'm gonna edit that out.